Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know me, I make videos all about women in business, career development, as well as consulting. After multiple requests, I've decided to put together more of a little chill video. So I want to walk you through a typical consultant's day, obviously in quarantine, so this won't be, the full extent of what my days normally look like, but this will give you a pretty good idea of what I actually do, because honestly, I think that's a question everyone has, like, what the frick do consultants actually do? It's about 9:15. I'm already 2 calls into my day. I typically will start around like 8 or 8:30. Fun fact, I'm actually on a global project, which means I sometimes have to wake up at ungodly hours. So our team is made up of people from like Toronto, LA, New York, and so we had these like workshop weeks for a while, which I'm sure we're gonna have soon again, where we're waking up at 6:30 a.m. but the guys in LA were waking up at 3:30, so honestly I'll take what I can get. But thankfully this is not one of those weeks. However, today is an official holiday in Quebec, so Saint Jean-Baptiste, but just due to where we're currently at in the project, I don't feel comfortable taking the day off. We're trying to push out the final budget, which I'm owning the spreadsheet for, so I'm working today, but I'm gonna take Friday off, and next week I have vacation, so honestly pretty chill. Like, I'm not mad about it. So to give you a bit of context, I'm currently working in project management on my project. So it's a global risk project, which is, cooler than it sounds, I guess. But that means I do a lot of like budgeting, resourcing, executive level communications. I work very closely with like the product owner of the solution, as well as the like head project manager, and then also the partner. So yeah, you'll probably see my day. It looks a lot like just a lot of work, a lot of calls, spreadsheets, PowerPoint. So hope you're excited to come along for the ride. Hi, okay, welcome back. It's now 1:04. I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee and I have not eaten today yet. So I'm gonna have lunch soon, but I just got off basically like a 3-hour workshop call. To give you some visibility, it's a cross-country project, and so there are multiple different sort of groups that play a role, different stakeholders within the project. So we have like the consulting team, we have the IT team, and then we have like the overseas like developers. And so in developing this model, we need to try to figure out how all of these work together, what the resourcing breakdowns are, but then also, there's like some politics involved because there's different individuals. So I think this is a reality of working within a larger project that you quickly realize that I've personally found quite interesting to deal with. So I just wanted to take this time, while my brain decompresses, to talk about something that's pretty close to my heart and something that I feel is not spoken about enough when dealing with sort of more high intensity fields of work. So I'm thinking like consulting, investment banking, like engineering, etc. Like, I'm not trying to exclude anyone here, but just you know the vibe. And that's mental health. In terms of my story, I have always been a fairly anxious, stressed, high-strung person, but when I started my internship with my consulting firm in 2018 is actually when I started developing a sort of side effect of my anxiety, and that's trichotillomania. I used to pick my eyelashes and my eyebrows, and I still pick my eyebrows to this day. I've never like touched the hair on my head, thank God. Essentially, this side effect of my anxiety has really fluctuated. I remember last year during my sort of senior finals period, I had like no eyebrows left. I'll try to insert a picture, but it's actually so disturbing. I want to just like discuss a couple of things that have helped me. The first thing I've done is, started seeing a psychologist. I started seeing her in 2018, so during the internship period, and this has gone on and off through time. This was really helpful in helping me find the tools that I need in order to be able to deal with my anxiety and just being able to identify when those anxious moments come up. And that leads me to my second point. So the second thing that I found was, just like identifying when I'm most prone to pick. So for me, that's not actually in like super high pressure periods. So I'm really good like in like pushing out last minute stuff actually. It more comes down to when I'm chilling afterwards and there's this like latent anxiety that's seeps in. So I'll be like scrolling Instagram or watching Netflix, and then I'll start like picking at my eyebrows. And so I've noticed that those are the moments when I'm most prone to do that, and so I make sure I don't put myself in those situations, and if I do, I try to, you know, make sure I'm playing with something with my hands, or like eating or drinking something like that. And then finally, the third thing I've done to really help with my anxiety is just work out. So I used to work out like once a week, and since then I've started working out like pretty much 6 times a week or every day. And in working out every day, I've found that it really helps with my sort of endorphins and just overall mood. But then also on a daily basis, I end up you know, having that like hour or 90 minutes where I just like clear my mind. I'm so focused on my workout, so like HIIT, Pilates, running, whatever it is. I want to address this here because I feel like this is something that's very stigmatized in the context of these sort of high intensity roles, where you're sort of expected to have your shit together at all costs. The reality is that like no one does, and neither do I, right? And you know, I strongly believe that you can only be your best self at work if you're also, you know, your best personal self. So if you're having like anxiety on a certain day, you should be open discussing that with your manager. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Talk soon. Missing someone. So I just finished my workout. It's currently 7, which is actually really early scheduled for me. It's still light out when I'm doing my workout, so really enjoyed that. But today I decided to switch it up. I'm actually trying the Chloe Ting challenge, and like I've been working out like pretty consistently since like September now, so I was like, that'll be chill, it won't be so hard. I died. Like I normally do like a proper like 10-minute abs, like HIIT ab series at the end of my workout, plus a 2-minute plank, and I died more doing this. So highly recommend. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so it's now 7:30. I've showered and worked out and like gotten ready. I don't always dress in business casual, contrary to popular belief. As I was working out, I got a couple of emails, so I'm gonna just finish my day. I have a couple of, you know, emails to answer and some things to finish up, so I'm gonna close those out before starting my evening. I'm just about to head out now, so gonna Bixby over. We got poutine for sale,
That's why.
Okay, so we got our poutines and we're about to have dinner. It's pretty late, it's about 9:30. I'm just gonna end the vlog here before I forget to do it later, but basically we're just gonna chill for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna have a quick call with a friend. Parker's gonna do some work, and then yeah, thank you for listening to my vlog. I know this was out of the ordinary. It was just kind of more of a, you know, work from home situation while we're still in quarantine, but I hope this still gave you visibility into what the life of a consultant looks like. So thanks for watching. Cheers.